Imagine this. You're running your business. Everything is live. Customers are active. Revenue is flowing. And then nothing. Internet down. Systems frozen. Revenue gone. That's exactly what just happened in and around Newark, New Jersey this week. This outage didn't just hit homes. It disrupted businesses and even impacted operations tied to Liberty International Airport. And here's the real problem. This wasn't surprising. This was predictable. Let's break it down. When outages hit like this and it's wide, you're usually looking at a failure in underground fiber, a power issue hitting network nodes, or centralized dependency that cascades failure everywhere. Here's the key insight. Most businesses today are built on single path infrastructure, which means when that path fails, everything fails. This isn't just a network problem. It's how fragile modern connectivity still is. Because despite all the talk about fiber and 5G, most businesses are still relying on shared bandwidth, single conduit fiber, or backup connections that aren't even active. Let me say that again. Cold backup connections. That model is outdated. Why pay for a connection that just sits there unused? That's not resilience. That's bad network architecture. When an outage like this hits, here's what actually happens. Point of sale systems go down. Cloud apps stop working. Phones drop. Security systems lose visibility. Live events fail. Broadcasts fail. And near a major hub like Newark Airport, now you're dealing with logistics delays, travel disruptions, operational chaos. This isn't IT inconvenience. This is revenue infrastructure failure. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth. Most redundancy in the market is not real redundancy. 2 circuits in the same building, running through the same street and point of entry underground, using the same shared conduit system, that is not diversity. That is a shared single point of failure. And Newark just proved it. This is exactly why we built Natural Wireless differently. We don't rely on underground last mile infrastructure at all. We deliver 2 completely separate network paths, each terminating in a different data center with automatic failover in real time. So if one path goes down, the other takes over instantly. No downtime, no disruption, no guesswork. And if you're running a live event, a broadcast, a corporate activation, anything real time, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. You can't tell your audience, sorry, the internet went down, because your brand takes the hit immediately. And with major events coming like FIFA 2026 across New York City, Northern New Jersey, Boston, Philadelphia, and Miami, this problem is only going to get worse, not better. So here's the takeaway. The network outage is not the story. The architecture behind it is. If your network depends on a single path, you don't have resilience, you have risk. And in today's world, connectivity is not IT infrastructure, it is revenue infrastructure. If you're a business, a property owner, a technology advisor, or an event producer, now is the time to rethink your strategy, because outages like this are not rare, they are inevitable. The only question is, are you built to survive them? This is Benjamin Tansky with Natural Wireless, and this is the Fixed Wireless Access Show. Thank you, and you know what it's time for? It's time to go sell something.